Green Tree Productions is proud to present Duncanville Weekly News. It's the good news just for the City of Champions, Duncanville, Texas. And now, here's your host, John Thompson.
Hello, world, America, Texas, and Duncanville, and welcome to this edition of Duncanville Weekly News for the 27th year, as the Panther football team is once again the deal, as well as the band on this show. So, let's go.
It's fall, it's Texas, it's Duncanville. Time for the high school football and time for the Panthers Den show on Duncanville Weekly News, with highlights of last week's Duncanville Panther football game and a preview of this week's game. The Panthers Den is brought to us by Leon Miller Commercial Properties, Jane's Memorial Chapel, John and Janelle at the Pope Financial Services of Raymond James and Associates, by Roma's Italian Bistro, Jerry and Todd at Fry Integra Insurance Agency, Wolverton Air Conditioning, Rick and Jamie at Ben Franklin Plumbing, Corbett Mitchell Media and Consulting Company, and Chubby's Family Restaurant. And now, here's John with the Panthers Den Show.
Hello, Duncanville football fans, and welcome to the Panthers Den Show. Well, the Panthers kicked off the season over at Lancaster with the Tigers, and here's what happened. Friday night, the Panthers opened their season at Lancaster. The Tigers are a highly rated team in the FUIL 5A division, and they proved it. Captains for the Panthers are Savion Bird, Chris Thompson, James Mitchell, and Jaquindon Jackson. The Panthers won the toss and deferred to the second half, so Ulysses Lara kicks off for the Panthers. But it goes out of bounds to the Tigers, and they have it at their own 30-yard line. And on their first play, go for 12 yards before James Roberts Jr. and friends make the stop. A few plays later, the Lancaster quarterback gets loose and goes for 27 yards to the Panther 10 for a first down and goal. On second down, they get 5 yards before Jadarius Thursby snares them at the Panther 5-yard line. After a 5-yard penalty, the Tigers have 4th and goal from the 12, so they opt for a field goal, which is good. So 4 minutes into the game, it's 3-0 Tigers. On the ensuing kickoff, Savion Persley misplays the ball, and it ends up at the 8-yard line. It's 3rd down and 3, and Jaquindon passes to Zaria Beeson for 15 yards and a first down to the Panther 30-yard line. Then passes to Roderick Daniels for 15 more to the 45. A couple of plays later, Jaquindon is intercepted at midfield. But on the Tigers' first play, Phelan Scott returns the favor for the Panthers. On 3rd and 10, this pass to Marquellin Crowell is incomplete, but Coach Samples rightly so, thought there might have been a little pass interference, but no call. Trailing 3-0. So the Panthers punt again to end the first quarter.
Roma's Italian Bistro enjoys promoting Duncanville athletics and has been named the best Italian restaurant in southwest Dallas County. It's nothing fancy, just great Italian food. Located in the heart of Duncanville, on the corner of 100 South Main Street, it's easy to dine in, take out, or they deliver and cater. Call 972-298-5900.
James Memorial Chapel is the only family-owned funeral home in Duncanville and is proud to offer caring and dedicated services from familiar friends. Rick James and his family, the owners of James Memorial Chapel and Funeral Home, have served Duncanville area families in their time of loss since 1998. A beautiful and spacious chapel is offered, and James serves all cemeteries. When it comes to finding people you can trust in a time of need, you can turn to James Memorial Chapel. No one else knows families better. 811 South Cockrell Hill in Duncanville.
To open the second quarter in Lancaster, the Tiger quarterback takes it for 16 yards before Savion Bird catches him and stops him. But on the next play, on fourth down, Jedorus Thursby throws the runner for a 5-yard loss with a little help from Chris Thompson, and the ball comes over to the Panthers. At the Panther 25, Tristan Smith goes for 22 yards to the 47 for a first down. And then on the next play, Tristan again, 21 more yards to the Tiger 32. But a couple of plays later, Jaquindon, untouched, fumbles the ball into the air, and the Tiger is there to catch it and go out of bounds. So that ended that Panther possession. Lancaster was 5 and out and punted to Roderick Daniels, who takes it at the 30 and returns it to midfield. Jaquindon completes a pass to Roderick for 17 yards to the Tiger 25. Then completes a screen pass to Lonterell Turner for 11 yards down to the 14. Then, finally, Jaquindon spots Zara Benson over the middle, and he takes it to the house. Here's another angle, the one that the Panther band, hi-hats, and the fans saw. The first touchdown of the season. Ulysses Laura is in for the point after, and that was it for the first half. Panthers 7, Tigers 3.
A longtime sponsor of the Panthers Den Show on Duncanville Weekly News is Benjamin Franklin Plumbing, your punctual plumber. Rick and Jamie have been serving the plumbing needs for the Duncanville area since 1984. Remember, their slogan is, if there's any delay, it's you we pay. Make an appointment and be confident that they will be there on time. Call 972-298-6054 and see for yourself. That's Benjamin Franklin Plumbing.
The Wolverton Company has been serving Duncanville and the southwest Dallas area for 80 years. From HW to Tommy to Keith and Matthew provides the best heating and cooling air conditioning there is. Call 972-296-COOL. That's 972-296-2665. It's great service.
The District 8 6A standings
are brought to us by Fry Integra Insurance Services for home, auto, life, boat, RV, and or business coverage, Fry Integra is your best choice. Call Todd or Jerry at 972-296-9786 or drop by the office at 214 South Main Street, Suite 101C. You'll be glad you did.
The Panthers and Roderick received the kickoff to open the second half in Lancaster, and Roderick opts to run it out and makes it up to the 18-yard line. After losing 7 yards on the first down, Jaquindon spots a wide open Marquellen Crowell, makes the catch and goes untouched to pay turf. Here's another angle. And Coach Samples gets a warning for celebrating a little too much. Ulysses added the PAT, so a minute into the third, it's now 14-3 Panthers. On the ensuing kickoff, Willie Angleton, Chris Thompson, and Christian Johnson make the stop at the 11-yard line. The Tigers went 3 and out and punted. A play folks are going to remember for a long time on this one. Jaquindon's pass to a wide open Marquellen is not caught. So count them. 7. But on the very next play, Jaquindon finds a lonesome Savalian for a 43-yard touchdown pass. Ulysses adds the point after. And 3 minutes into the third quarter, it's 21-3 Panthers. After the ensuing kickoff, the Tigers ran 10 plays and turned it over on downs on this 4th and 1, loss of a yard. The Panthers have 3rd and 18, and when Jaquindon goes for 17, then on 4th, Jaquindon keeps for 4 yards and a first down at the Tiger 40-yard line to end the third quarter with the Panthers leading 21-3.
Chubby's Family Restaurant on Cockrell Hill at Skyline is your full-service restaurant for Duncanville. Open from 6 to 9, Monday through Thursdays, till 10 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays. They feature traditional American cuisine. They offer takeout and delivery and are one of the very best catering restaurants in the area. Call 972-298-1270 and find out for yourself. Corbett Mitchell Media and Consulting and President Tiffany R. Wyatt can help you create a pathway to success of your business or project. They are savvy media and industry experts, so if you need some advice on growing your business or promoting your project, call them at 469-868-6080. Right here on Main Street in Duncanville. You'll be glad you did.
The first play of the fourth quarter is Tristan picking up 11 yards to the Lancaster 29. And from there, Tristan and Jaquindon just keep it on the ground, and it was 4th down and 8 at the Tiger 15, and Ulysses comes in and does his deal. So with 7.5 minutes left in the game, it's 24-3 Panthers. After the ensuing touchback kickoff on defensive plays like this from Amari Aber and Tyler Quinn, and when Amari makes sure on 4th down, the ball comes back to the Panthers. And they run out the last 3 plays. It's over. Final, Panthers 24 and the Lancaster Tigers 3. And Dale Hansen of Channel 8 tells Coach Samples what he thinks. And Jaquindon gives short answers to long pre-game prepared questions. And Coach Samples tries.
We had a great second half, but we got to build on that. We got a good team, but we're not going to get better. And the way we're going to get better, keep doing what we do. That's what we're talking about. Simple, somebody got it first. Great job. Hey, man, we got to start out better. We started out bad the first half. We got to start out better. Good job. Real good. 1, 2, 3.
On each show, we have a play of the week. And in the Lancaster game, it happened late in the second quarter when trailing 3-0. Jaquindon hits Tristan over the middle for the first touchdown of the season. The first touchdown of the season. And that's why it's the play of the week.
The play of the week is brought to us every game and every show by the Pope Financial Group of Raymond James. For all your investment needs, call John or Janelle at 972-780-0533 or come by at 222 East Wheatland right here in Duncanville. It's the Pope Financial Group of Raymond James for the last 34 years.
Also, we have a hit of the week. And in the Lancaster game, it happened early in the second half after touchdown number 2 when Willie Ankton, Christian Johnson, and Chris Thompson blast the returner at the 12-yard line and keep them deep. And that's why it's the hit of the week.
The hit of the week is brought to us by Leon Miller and his commercial real estate on Main Street. Leon likes to promote Duncanville High School athletes and has done so for years on Duncanville Weekly News. If you have a convenient office or retail rental, call Leon at 214-728-2804. When the Jayhawks are winning, you'll get a real good deal.
This week, the Panthers will play their first of at least 6 home games at Panther Stadium on Cassie Self Morgan Way against the Dallas South Oak Cliff Golden Bears, a team that they played for a half of a first quarter last year before lightning caused the game to be canceled. The game will be at 7:30 at Panther Stadium, weather permitting.
This is the must-see football game of the year. It's the Duncanville Classic. The Duncanville High School Panthers take on the St. John's College High School Cadets. Come see the best high school football team from Dallas-Fort Worth against the very best from Washington, D.C. That's right, the nation's capital. It's happening Saturday, September 14th at Duncanville High School Panther Stadium. Kickoff is at 6 p.m. Come watch the best from North Texas square off pound for pound and man for man against one of the best teams in the country. Saturday, September 14th, 6 p.m. kickoff, Duncanville Panther Stadium. Let's find out who plays the better high school football, the North or the South, the Panthers or the Cadets. You'll have to see it to believe it. Tickets at Ticketmaster.com or charge by phone 800-745-3000. Tickets also sold at Duncanville Athletic Department and Williams Chicken locations in Duncanville, Cedar Hill, Grand Prairie, DeSoto, Lancaster, and Redbird. Sponsored by the City of Duncanville, Team Jones Incorporated, Ashbridge and A Spa, and Farmers Insurance, Fred Norris Agency.
We'll be back on or before September the 10th with highlights of the South Oak Cliff game. As we close, let's see a bunch of the Duncanville High School Band as they perform Friday night in Lancaster. See you September the 10th.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 3-time Texas State 6A Marching Band champions, the Duncanville High School Marching Band, silver flags and high hats. Michael Mayers, Mateo Magistrino, Melissa Mendoza, and Jose Moreno. The DHS Marching Band is the only 6A band in Texas to win state championships in 3 different decades, in 1986, 1990, and 2002. The